Hi, I'm Fiona from Kids Club English, and this video is for teachers who are looking for engaging activities to use with walking through the jungle. By the end of this video, you'll have lots of inspiration for the kind of activities that you might like to create yourself, and you'll also know exactly what's in this pack. So if you like what you see, you'll be able to get a copy yourself at kidsclubenglish.com, and the link is in the description below. So there are 3 things you need to know before we get started. Every template is available in black and white or colour. Every resource includes several variations, so several different templates, and that's so that you can choose exactly what you need for your context, for your age of learners, for their abilities, for the different skills that you're working on. Lastly, every resource includes different activity suggestions, so they're just full of different ideas for the kind of games you can play before the activity, different ways that you can conduct the activity, and different ideas for what you can do afterwards. And all of that is there to increase interaction and to maximize the language practice. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so there's the cover and the contents, then the possible language focus. Then we've got colouring sheets. So here they have the word, the colour dictated for them. So if you were teaching this with kids who can't read yet, of course you need to tell them what the colour is. You've got different, so you've got all 12 different animals in this all together. Oh, and an insect as well, there's a caterpillar there. So you can focus on 6 at a time or all 12. Ones without the text at all, so they can colour as they wish. Then we've got the numbers jigsaw. So there's the numerals 1 to 10, cut them into strips, put them together. And then 20, so probably best for ages 5 and up. And the same with these, so you've got the word and also the numeral. Then we've got snakes and ladders game. Okay, so we've got a longer board, so that one's will take quite a long time. This one with black and white, and then we've got shorter boards. Okay, and these are populated with obviously the snakes and the ladders, but also the main animals in the story. These ones don't have the animals in there, so they can use them with the cut and paste pictures to place the animals where they want. Or you can dictate that as well, of course. Okay, and then these ones that don't have any of the snakes or the ladders on either. So these are for the kids to put in their own snakes and ladders. Okay, and then you've got your pictures there. Now the find and stick craft. Okay, so you've got a jungle scene and the animals get stuck in. So these are the models. Okay, and there's your blank colour scene and the black and white scene. One that can be used as just a colouring picture. And then you've got your animal templates. So these ones have guidelines around them to help with the cutting out. And you also have versions where they don't have any guidelines. So you can choose which ones you prefer. Okay, and for bigger classes, multiple copy sheets. They're easy to print there for you. Okay, then we've got this fortune teller. So this one you can just print and make with the kids. We've got the activity suggestions there. Have some ideas for the kind of games you can play with them to practice the language. Okay, and we've got a blank one there as well for them to make their own version. Okay, then we've got finger puppets. So these are really nice, a fun way to reenact the story afterwards. You probably want to cut out the circles yourself. So younger kids are going to struggle with that, but it's worth doing. They really enjoy these. Okay, and then we've got the mini books. Okay, so these ones, if they're at that stage, they can practice tracing the letters. And these blank ones where they stick in the animals themselves. Okay. Then graphing dice. So we've got 3 different kinds of dice. The main key animals in the story there. and then these ones that have some extra jungle animals, and then this final one that has all 12. Okay, so lots of games you can play with the dice once you make them. And then there's the graphing sheet, so these obviously to play with a graphing sheet game. These are all explained in the activity suggestions. Some are longer with squares going up to 10 and some shorter going up to 5, and with the different sets of animals included. Then there's writing paper, and you can use these with different projects you're doing based on jungles or jungle animals. So different tracing lines, ones you can just draw inside. And then we've got jungle matching cards. Okay, so these are like mini jigsaws. You cut them in half up the middle, and they can practice making jigsaws, matching the halves. Or you can play them with different memory games. Okay, got mini cards there as well, with the main vocabulary plus the extra animals and the different text cards. Okay, so you've got the flashcards with those images, and you also have some images to represent the different phrases in the walking through the jungle chant. Okay, and all of those are available in A4 as well. So, there you have it. I hope you've got lots of inspiration for activities that you might want to create yourself. And if you like what you saw, you can take a closer look on kidsclubenglish.com. The link is in the description below. You'll also find lots of songs and other resources to help you in your teaching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you'd like to hear about other resources and also our teaching tips series. Okay, thank you for watching.